Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa, has cited, quote, "There is no passion found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one that you are capable of," unquote. We are going to talk about a football player who followed his passion and have been living his life following what his heart desires. He is none other than Kumam Udanta Singh. He became the youngest Indian football player to have scored a goal in the Asian Federation Cup game. He is an agile, young, talented and a prominent winger of the Indian football team. His current market value is more than rupees 1 crore. We will learn more about his early life, his passion for football and his accomplishment. So hang around and enjoy the video. Before we go on any further, please like, share and comment on the video. It is your like, share and the comment on the video that gives me the motivation to produce more of such video. If you haven't subscribed the channel, please click this subscribe button. Kumam Udanta Singh was born on 14 June 1996. He was born at Moirang, Manipur. When he was a little kid, he used to play football on the street along with his friend. Those were the pleasant days. Udanta was lucky that he had parents who understand the want of the kids. They let him do whatever he desired. His siblings were especially supportive of his choices. He began playing at the age of 9 or 10 years old. He aspired to be a great footballer when he was a little kid. Thus his journey into the land of football begins. He had participated in the Manipur Football Development Program. In it, he had learned many tricks of the game. He regularly practiced the skill and the tricks of playing football. Seeing his skill and his fervor for the game, All Moirang Football Association selected him to represent the club. This was the first club that he had represented in his life. Although enlisted in the club, he didn't play a single game in the first year. The story changed in the second year. He played many games for the club the next year. By his skill and the talent, he was able to garner praise and the encouragement from the football lovers. Haruki Murakami, the Japanese writer, had quoted, quote, "If you are young and talented, it's like you have wings," unquote. Udanta was a young talented footballer. As a result, he soared just like an eagle. In 2010, he got the opportunity to loosen his wing. There was a trial selection for Tata Football Academy, the same academy where Renedy, Goromangi and Tinglen Sana had learned and developed their football prowess. If you want to know more about this footballer, click the link given in the top hand right corner of the screen or follow the link given in the description box below. If you want to know more about this footballer, click the link given in the top right corner of the screen or follow the link given in the description box below. More than 600 young football talent participated in the selection process for the academy. He was selected to be a part of the Premier Indian Football Academy in 2010. Udanta was declared the best gentleman cadet of the Tata Football Academy. Tata Football Academy has glorified him in the following words, quote, "Versatility could be an alternate name for this cadet who plays as a striker. With an innate ability to function effectively anywhere in the middle or attacking third of the field, his ability to adapt efficiently to the role assigned to him, coupled with his ever-expanding plethora of skill, make him a standout on the pitch. His presence of mind relating to the situation on the field and his tireless work ethic make him a must-have in the playing 11. A bright future lies ahead for this highly gifted and adept footballer for whom any position he plays in, he fit in to like a glove." Unquote. This is a matter of pride for him, for the state of Manipur, and for the country. During his stay at the Premier Football Academy, he had worked out very hard. He had improved his skill and his fitness at the academy. He had also participated in various high-profile national football tournaments during his stint at the academy. He had represented the state of Jharkhand in the national game 2011. He had displayed great promises in the game. Not only this, he had played for Tata Football Academy in Durand Cup, Darjeeling Gold Cup, Saras Gold Cup. The Tata Football Academy had played friendly matches against the best I-League team of India, which include East Bengal Churchill Brothers in August 2013 and the Bengaluru FC, Salgaonkar FC in January 2014. Udanta had shown his proficiency in the game of football during these matches. He had also played in the Under-20 I-League. The 2014 I-League Under-19 was the fourth season of the I-League Under-19 competition. Pune FC were the defending champion but were knocked out in the zonal stage. Tata Football Academy won the league. In this league, Udanta had scored a total of 9 goals. He was the highest goal scorer of the league and was the Golden Boot winner. What a talent! His dexterity has impressed one and all. He was part of the Indian Under-19 football team which visited China in 2013 and in AFC qualifier held at Doha, Qatar. His football flair was able to impress all the scions of football. He also participated at the All Asia Night Camp held at Australia in 2013. There, he was coached by some of the brilliant experts of the game, and all this resulted in the upgradation of his skill level. Further, the academy organized exposure to Sheffield United Football Club, United Kingdom in September 2012. He was part of the contingent that took part in the exposure tour. After completing his graduation from the Tata Football Academy on July 2014, he signed a professional contract with the Bengaluru Football Club, the champion of the I-League, the topmost professional league of the time. He made a debut in the Durand Cup for the club on 30 October 2014 against Mohammedan SC. He came off the bench for the start of the second half and played the full half as Bengaluru FC won the match 2-1. He played at the semi-final stage when Bengaluru FC took on Salgaonkar. He once again came off the bench and scored his penalty during the penalty shootout, but could not help his team coach as Bengaluru FC fell on penalty 4-5. Salgaonkar went on to be the champion of Durand Cup that year. Udanta played his first match in the I-League on 31 March 2015 against Sporting Goa. Seeing his talent and the passion for the game, he was sent on a training stint at English club Oxford United. There he was exposed to new and the game-changing skill. Returning from there, Udanta scored his first I-League goal of 2015-16 season on 2nd March 2016 against Shillong Lajong in a game where he was adjudged the man of the match. In the first league game of 2016-17 season, Udanta scored twice as Bengaluru beat Shillong Lajong 3-0. Afterward, Udanta was named man of the match with his second goal being described as a beautiful volley. He was also named as player of the week by a newspaper for his performance in that match. He had been part of the Bengaluru FC till date. What an outstanding accomplishment for the young talent of Manipur. He had made a total appearance of 130 matches, scoring 16 goals for the Bengaluru FC in tournaments like I-League, ISL Playoff, Indian Super League, AFC qualification, AFC club, etc. Bengaluru FC has also won Hero I-League in 2016, Indian Federation Cup in 2017, Hero Super Cup in 2017-18 and the Indian Super League in 2019. Udanta played a prominent part in the club winning this title. The AFC Cup is an annual continental club football competition organized by the Asian Football Confederation. Under its current rule, the competition is played primarily between clubs from nations that did not receive direct qualifying slot in the top-tier AFC Champions League based on the AFC Club competition ranking. In the Asian Federation Cup between 2015 and 18, the Bengaluru club also represented India in the Asian Club competition, competing in the AFC Cup for the fourth consecutive year. During 2016 AFC Cup, Bengaluru made it to the final where they lost 1-0 to Al-Quwa Al-Jawiya of Iraq. Udanta scored his first goal for Bengaluru FC on 12 May 2015 in an AFC Cup game where he opened the scoring in an eventual 3-1 defeat to Persipura Jayapura, thus becoming the youngest Indian goal scorer in the AFC Cup. On 24 March 2016, he had debuted in the Indian national football team in a match against Iran. On 1st July 2018, he scored his first goal in India's 5-0 victory over Chinese Taipei. Till now, he had played a total of 27 international matches for Indian national football team, scoring 1 goal. For all this outstanding performance in the game of football, he was named the Football Player Association of India's Football Player of the Year 2015-16 and the 2016-17 consecutively. This is a matter of pride for him. What a performance by Udanta. He has a long career ahead of him. May he continue to perform better for the team. May God give him all the successes. With that note, let me shorten the video. Thank you everyone for watching this video till the end.